In India, there's this quiet revolution happening in elder care. It's all powered by an app, yeah, but its core is pure human compassion. Today, we're going to dive into Helpee, a platform that's doing more than just delivering services. It's trying to scale humanity itself. Let's see how they're pulling it off.
It's a question that probably keeps a lot of us up at night, right? In this crazy, fast-paced world, who's looking out for the people who once looked out for us? For millions of families with elderly parents or relatives, especially when you live far apart, this isn't just some philosophical thought. It's a real, constant worry. How do you possibly bridge that gap and give them the care they deserve?
And this really gets us to the heart of a modern dilemma. How on earth do we balance our own busy lives with the huge responsibility of caring for our elders? You see, for the founders of Helpee, this wasn't some abstract business idea they cooked up. No, this was deeply personal. They were living with that daily anxiety of having their own aging parents living alone. And that first-hand experience, that became the absolute driving force behind their entire mission. So that personal pain point, that really sparked an idea. But here's the thing, their first vision wasn't focused on elder care at all. It was actually much, much broader. When Helpee first launched back in 2019, the idea was to create a sort of Uber for everything. Seriously, need someone to walk your dog, run to the store for you, pick up a package? The platform was designed to connect people for pretty much any small task, building this huge network of general help all across urban India. But then, a global crisis was about to come along and change absolutely everything. It forced them to pivot, and in the process, discover their true vital mission. And then, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic hit and brought the entire world to a standstill. But for Helpee, it actually lit up a critical, vulnerable need in their community. It became this completely unexpected catalyst for their evolution. This slide right here, this captures that exact pivot point. I mean, they started with this super wide net, right? But the pandemic showed them where the real need was, with laser focus. All of a sudden, their platform was just flooded with these urgent requests for seniors, getting medicine delivered, grocery runs, sometimes just needing a friendly face for someone stuck in isolation. The market was shouting, and you know what? Helpee listened.
Okay, so what does this new model of on-demand compassion actually look like? How does it really work? Let's break it down.
Helpee's strength is really built on four main pillars. First, you've got instant, on-demand support right when you need it most. Then there's this incredible network of verified helpers from right there in the community. It's all driven by that personal experience we talked about, and it's all wrapped up in a deep-seated focus on trust and empathy. At the very heart of Helpee is this really powerful psychological idea called the helper's high. It's that genuine feeling of joy and fulfillment you get from helping another person. Helpee basically harnesses this feeling, turning a simple task into a truly meaningful connection. So it's more than a service, it's a whole community just fueled by compassion. And the process itself is just beautifully simple. A concerned family member puts in a request for help through the app. A local, verified helper sees it and accepts. And in no time at all, help is on the way, whether that's picking up a prescription or just sitting down to share a cup of tea and a conversation. This quote, it's not just some words on a screen, it's literally the DNA of the company. It taps into this universal value that resonates so deeply with both the families who need the help and the community members who are providing it. It just makes every single interaction feel, well, meaningful. And this is what makes Helpee a true pioneer. It's not just another app in the App Store, it's creating a whole new category. By blending technology with such a deeply human touch, it's building an entirely new model for elder care in India. So where does a company that's already redefined a category even go from here? What's next? Let's take a quick look into the future of caring. The vision they have goes way beyond just these simple tasks. The goal is to build a complete elder care ecosystem, integrating things like telemedicine, wellness monitoring, and more community programs to provide support that's truly holistic. So, when you step back and look at the whole picture, Helpee is so much more than a service, it's a blueprint. It's proving that technology can be an incredibly powerful tool for compassion, creating a model that can be scaled up for a much more caring future. Which really leaves us with a pretty profound question to think about. Can technology truly scale humanity? As platforms like Helpee are starting to show us, the answer, well, it might just be yes. And that could change everything.